I'm moving to Australia. Today starts the official beginning of me planning my move to Australia. I want to document the entire process, and at the moment I haven't even got a flight booked. But that's okay because there's no exact rush. Either way, it's a very big decision and I need to start planning a couple of months ahead. So we're gonna do that together. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is go through my entire closet because I think I've underestimated how much stuff I actually own and how much I can actually fit into a suitcase. So we need to go through everything and actually just be brutally honest. I want you guys to see it raw. Like, I'm not wearing any makeup. I'm sweating in this outfit. I've got greasy hair, like this is why I had to put this on. But you guys need to see the real part of it and the real part of me. These have been on my Vinted and my Depop and my eBay for so long and no one is buying them and I don't understand because they're so gorgeous. This is the pile so far. So I have two bags here. This one is for the charity shop. This one is for a future boot sale. And then I've got a massive pile on the floor of everything that's going to be put on my Vinted and my Depop. Guys, I just want to get this flight booked, I'm not gonna lie. I just booked my flight. I'm emotional because first of all, I'm scared of flying and it's like crazy. I'm gonna be doing this alone. And second of all, it just doesn't feel real. And I guess like when my sister went, she just never came back and loved it there. So I don't know if that's the possibility for me. And obviously like, oh, I'm gonna cry. I like can't find the words to say it because it just feels really wrong saying it. But obviously my dog is old. My grandparents are old. I don't know if in a year's time I come back and they could not be here. Not to get this really fucking emotional, but you know what I mean? Like, my dog, realistically, she's really, really old and she's a French bulldog, so they don't really live long anyway. So most likely I'm gonna come back and she won't be here. But I'm not gonna let that stop me. Also, excuse this crazy spot. I've never had one like that in my life, but I'm so excited and I just feel like this is going to be life-changing for me and life-changing for my social media. Like, I think it's going to be great. I'm going to bring you guys along. And sorry, I've run it on for too long, but it doesn't feel real right now. I've got 4 weeks. I have to hand my notice in tomorrow. So it's time to get packing and get excited because it's real. It's real. Hey guys, a little update. I'm pretty certain the last clip that I recorded was just me after I booked my flight, me probably crying, I would imagine. So it's a couple weeks later, my flight is in 13 days, but I thought that I would include this little unboxing because this is related to my packing situation. I very much underestimated how much things I have to pack. Like, I didn't realize I've got all of my music equipment to bring with me, my computer, my iPad, all things like that. I've got all of my shop's stock to bring with me. I'm not going to bring all of the stock, but I'm going to bring as much as I can. So I thought, what a great idea to use those suction bags. Seriously, this is why I hate Amazon. Like, why have I got a box in a box? Could they not have just sent it in this one? And they are the suction bags that you can use to basically just suck the air out of your clothes, but it does make them really, really crinkly, so I can't use this for everything. I'm pretty certain this comes with 6 bags, and I don't think I'm going to use all 6, but like, you have the pump, and then these are the bags, and they have, wow, this is really big. But then they have the little suction thing. So I'm gonna show you guys my packing situation and I'll probably record me putting some stuff in here. I'm not really packing my clothes yet just because I still have like 13 days. So although I have organized, everything hanging up right now is what I'm packing, and then everything in this wardrobe is what I'm not packing. All of these shoes are not coming with me unless I can manage to fit one more pair in there, but I really don't think I'm going to be able to. So this is the current packing situation. This is just the spare room. So this is one of my suitcases. Obviously you can see I had to get something out from under here, so this was all organised and packed and then I had to take it all out. Some things don't make sense, like I do have some shoes in here, but I've got all of my music equipment in here. I've got some skincare, my computer, things like that. And then I've got a lot of things from my shop. This is going to be like all of my clothes. So yeah. Today is packing day. Everything in my wardrobe that you see right now is coming with me, other than these little shoes. They're not coming with me. But everything here has got to be packed in my suitcase, and when I tell you I have no room left, I have no room left. Also a little update, I had so much drama with my flight. Like, honestly guys, it was really difficult. I had to cancel my flight because they had kind of cancelled it because of the war that's going on in the Middle East. So a lot of flights were cancelled because of, like, obviously the safety of people. So I had to go to Singapore Airlines, double the price. It cost me £600 for my suitcase. £600. So we have a lot to do today. I also look kind of ratchet, but I'm keeping it real on here, guys. I'm keeping it real and I'm bringing you guys along with me. With a pile of some clothes that have stains on because my mum will get them out for me. She's pretty good at getting stains out. Like, dude, how have I even done this? So I'm not going to be wearing these, but I'll either just leave them out and then pack them like last minute, or I will put them in my suitcase maybe later today once they've been in the wash, because I cannot be bothered to wash these when I get to Australia. There's my little helper.